Just what the heck is going on here? What is this elephant doing? Well, this is an Indian elephant lifting the railroad barrier to cross the train tracks. It's not surprising that an elephant can figure out how to get past the barrier. Elephants are clever. What is surprising is that the elephant is not in a forest, its natural habitat, but instead wandering through train tracks. It can be dangerous for humans and elephants to encroach on each other's land, but there are so many people in India and Africa that it really can't be avoided. So, how well do elephants and humans coexist? Most animal behavior specialists, known as ethologists, tell us that elephants are one of the smartest animals on Earth. Their brains weigh around 5 kilograms and contain 300 billion neurons. That's why they're so emotionally and intellectually sophisticated. Sure, they look completely different from us, and elephants communicate differently than humans, but elephants experience grief just like we do. They use tools, have self-awareness, have a sense of humor, and they're playful. And elephants have strong family bonds. So, isn't it a shame that for elephants, people are nothing but trouble? We are the only true predator they have. People hunt them for their tusks, force them to work, and ruin their homes. According to the World Wildlife Fund, because we destroy elephant habitats, they raid our crops. Elephants can cause millions of dollars in damage. Normally, elephants would eat small plants, fruits, bushes, grass, tree bark, and roots. When we clear out their natural food to make farms and roads, elephants don't have much of a choice. To survive, they need to wander onto what we think of as our territory and eat our food. To stay healthy, an elephant needs to eat between 150 and 170 kilograms of vegetation every day. In fact, elephants spend 12 to 18 hours eating every day. Our way of life is dangerous for elephants. They get hit by trains and electrocuted by fences. They're forced into small, fenced-in areas. In Asia, people are most concerned with crop damage and human deaths due to elephants. In Africa, the elephant-human conflicts are usually over resources that people use for their livestock, including water and grazing areas. So what can be done? Because elephants need to be able to move across huge spaces, governments and organizations are beginning to consider how to create safe corridors for elephants. This would let them move between their natural habitats to eat and mate. Basically, a safe corridor is a strip of forest that lets elephants travel safely from one habitat to another across large distances. Governments hope that the corridors will allow elephants to meet their basic needs in a way that will not hurt farms and roads. They hope it will be a win-win situation for people and for elephants. But some critics think that the safe corridors won't work. They're concerned that the elephants would rather enjoy our tasty, abundant crops instead of staying in the safe corridors and their natural habitat. There is some good news. Conservation efforts in southern Africa have resulted in a healthy, thriving elephant population. Another initiative that works is paying farmers for damage done by elephants in exchange for the farmers not harming the animals. Organic fences help too. They're made by planting chilies and installing beehives around farms so elephants will stay away without being hurt. While our relationship with elephants is far from perfect, lately there have been signs that we can share land and coexist peacefully. Hopefully, these advances will continue so that one day, elephants and people will have nothing to fear from each other. Eating for up to 18 hours a day and stealing our potatoes? That's what elephants do. And that's what makes them crazy creatures.